Hi everyone and welcome back to IB Spectrum. Today we will be exploring solids, liquids and gases, which is the first topic under MYP 4 to 5 chemistry. You can turn on the captions to make sure you don't miss out on any information. Firstly, to understand the states of matter, we need to look at the particle theory. There are 5 parts to this theory. Matter is made up of extremely tiny particles. The particles are in constant motion and are attracted to each other. Particles at higher temperature move faster than those at lower temperature, and the space between the particles is known as intermolecular force. Now, this theory is pretty easy to understand and is self-explanatory, so now that we've understood the theory, we can move on to the 3 basic states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. Solids have a definite shape and volume, and they cannot flow. Their arrangement is very easy to understand. The particles have a fixed pattern, they only vibrate in one position, and they are very close to each other. The reason that they are only able to vibrate in one position is because the particles are very near to each other and are unable to slide past one another. This property, along with their strong intermolecular force, gives them their rigid structure. Solids also have a high density due to their tightly packed particles. An example here is copper, a metal with a very high density, which is the result of its particles existing in such close proximity. Another important thing to remember here is that solids have a strong intermolecular force, which is what holds their particles so close together. This also means that they are incompressible due to the tightly packed particles and the resulting rigid structure. Liquids have a definite volume, however, they do not have a fixed shape and take the shape of their container. Liquid particles have a random arrangement, the particles can slide past each other and they are close together. Although the particles are close together, they are not as close as solid particles and not as far as gas particles, hence they are able to slide over one another. This is why liquids are able to flow easily, although not as easily as gases. They have a moderate to high density, similar to solids. Liquids are held together by a strong intermolecular force and are incompressible for the most part. This is because as we exert pressure on a liquid, there will not be a drastic change in its volume. Gases have no definite volume and no definite shape, and they spread throughout their container. Gas particles also have random arrangement, move rapidly everywhere, and the particles are far away from each other. They have a low density due to the particles being far away from each other. Gases have weak intermolecular forces and are highly compressible. This is because the particles in gases have a lot of empty spaces between them, and if we exert pressure on a gas, the volume can drastically change. Here is a diagram that can help you understand. Since this topic is heavily based on criterion A, there are not many experiments or environmental implications regarding it. These are the main points to remember as the topic is pretty easy to understand. Thank you for watching, and I hope you were able to understand solids, liquids and gases. These are the textbooks that I referred to. Make sure to check out our other videos for helpful IB guidance and like, subscribe and turn on our notifications so you never miss out on our videos. Thank you.